Beautiful friends, welcome to the Monday angel reading. This is your angel messages for the week of the 24th till the 31st of July. And I've got a beautiful message for you this week. I hope you enjoyed the Sacred Manifesting class a couple of weeks ago. And I'm really excited to announce that we have a special event called the Lion's Gate Activation, which is on August the 8th of the 8th, 2023. That's when the Lion's Gate opens, this amazing cosmic alignment. Really exciting. And tickets are on sale right now for $22. So if you would like to join me for that, you can sign up, and I'll pop the link in the comments or in the captions as well. So this week we're working with the archangels. We've just called in all of the archangels to ask for their help, and that's very relevant because we're working up to the Lion's Gate. Lion's Gate opens on July 22nd, I believe, and then it peaks on the 8th of the 8th. So all of the archangels are joining us for this because this is a time of rapid shift and change, powerful light being poured into our hearts and into the planet to open our hearts so that we can share more love and higher consciousness. And of course, the angels are all about that. They help you for you, because getting your life in alignment with peace and love is very much something that benefits the planet. It benefits everybody, right? It's for the highest good. It's not just about our ego's needs and what we want to look like and how our status or getting more powerful. The angels help you because they know that when you're aligned with your purpose, you're fulfilled, you're working with, you feel abundant with time, with support, with feeling financially secure, then your life starts to feel more prosperous and you have more to share with others of all of that. And when you start to feel more peaceful, you create a ripple of the frequency of peace to everyone around you and everyone who you meet. And that's the angel's purpose for helping you. Sometimes people worry that it's an ego activity asking the angels for help. And I want to reassure you that that's not true. And so the angels are working with all of us to make healthy changes in our lives so that we can shift to a higher frequency individually, right? And that helps when you feel good, you pass on those good vibrations to everyone else. So working with the archangels today, and I've also obviously called in Archangel Michael to protect this session, to protect you, and to provide a beautiful dome of gorgeous blue protection around all of us. And if you want to step into that, imagine that orb of light around you right now, protecting you for the rest of the day, for the rest of the week. All negative energy just bounces off and transmutes to the light. And you are contained in this beautiful shield of light with Archangel Michael's guidance and support. You can ask for that yourself. All right, so let's go into the cards. And there's a personal reading for you at the end, so don't forget to hold on for that. So the very first card that came out today is this one from the Archangel Michael Sword of Light deck by the gorgeous Radley Valentine. And the message of this is trust your angels. Have you been manifesting something? Have you been praying about something that you want to heal in your life, or you want another person, perhaps one of your loved ones is struggling, or maybe you're trying to manifest something enormous, like a really heartfelt dream. Maybe you're just struggling with a problem and you can't find out how to fix it. The first thing you need to do is call on your angels, and the angels here are acknowledging your prayers. And they're saying, we want you to ask us, please ask us for our help, and we will intervene. We will send you signs and guidance. But you also have to trust us. You have to let go. I sometimes think about this as like going to post a letter in at the post office. Imagine if you go along with your little envelope and you've addressed it and you've got the stamp on it and you try to put it in the box, but then you're like, no, I don't want to let it go. I don't want to let it go, because you don't trust that the mail service is going to get it to wherever you're sending it. Now, that means it's never going to get there. If you don't trust, it's got zero chance of going. And the angels are saying to you right now, trust us, give us the whole problem. We will help you with it. We can drop messages to you into your mind, into your vision, into your dreams. Signs, other people might give you the message, but we can't help you until you let go. So this message says, let go of your expectations about how the prayer will be answered and your dream will come true. Just give it completely to us. Trust that heaven has the perfect plan. And that's something that we all have to remind ourselves of sometimes, right? That the divine knows the way better than we do. We think we know. we sometimes want to control the whole thing. But if we try to control it, we're not trusting, are we? That's number one. Number two, double affirmation from the angels. Look at this. Your prayers are being answered. So not only are they saying, we hear you, we know that you're calling on us, they're saying your prayers are being answered. And this is a reminder, another thing that you can do to oil the wheels to really help the angels to help you is to really visualize that the outcome has already occurred. So rather than thinking, how is it going to work out? What do I have to do? Stop that. Don't preempt how it's going to come true. Just visualize that it has the absolute outcome. See yourself already in the receiving what you have in mind, whether it's maybe you want to heal your health, maybe you want to lose some weight, not that anyone has to, maybe you want to spend more time with your family or friends. Visualize yourself there, see it as if it's already happened, and do that repeatedly. And remember, the angels say trust. Your prayers are being received by the divine. Answers are coming soon. Please don't be impatient, because impatience has the frequency of fear, and it will come to you in ways you don't expect. So that sometimes I have to remind myself of this too. It's pointless trying to figure out how it's going to work out. Has anything ever worked out how in the way that you thought it would? Do you know what I mean? If you were asking for money, did the money come exactly how you thought it would? Did the problem get resolved exactly how you thought it would? No, of course not, because you don't have a crystal ball. None of us do. We can't see the future. The angels can, though, and they can bring it to you in divine and creative ways. So be open to that. And the final card is, this is the bit that the angels give you to help you to keep the faith. Recognize the signs when they come. So every white feather, every rainbow, every penny that you find, thank you, angels. Thank you so much. The angels are sending you messages of love to boost your faith and to let you know that not only have they heard you, they are with you, they're working on it. And sometimes those signs come with guidance. Like you might meet someone who has done what you want to do, right? Say I met someone recently who was writing a book and had gotten stuck, and I was the sign, right? Because I've written a book and I knew some of what to do. I would manage to close the gap for her just by meeting her and having a short conversation. These things happen all the time, but if we don't recognize them, we think, oh, it's going to come this way. That doesn't matter. That doesn't make any difference. We dismiss them. We override them. We doubt them. Then we stay stuck. So the angels are saying, please stay alert for signs. Don't force them, but be very open, because when they come, that's going to give you the piece of the puzzle that's missing. That's going to lead you to what it is that you want. Now, I don't want to take up too much of your time, so I'm going to keep this short. So this is your personal message for the week. I've selected these two cards with the help of the angels to give you the guidance that you most need. So as you're looking at them, are you most attracted to the yellow one with the crown, or are you most attracted to the blue one with the fairy wings? Now, it's butterfly wings, isn't it? As you're thinking about what do you most need to know this week, what is highest on your mind? Where do you want guidance? Angels, what guidance do you have for me for this? And then notice which one you're most attracted to. Which one seems to be shimmering at you? Do you feel most drawn to? Maybe a voice in your ear says the color, or maybe you have a thought. Maybe you just have a feeling that you feel emotional or some strong feeling towards one of them. Just choose. Take a breath. First choice is always right. Thank you, angels. Okay, ready? This is the yellow card with the crown on it. This is Lakshmi, the goddess of abundance and prosperity. And the message of this card is there is a bright future ahead for you. This is asking you to stop worrying, because worrying is blocking the great things that the angels are bringing to you, right? Because worry is fear. You're projecting a fearful scenario instead of the positive scenario. Great message, angels. So Lakshmi is saying to you, please stop worrying. Everything is working out in ways you can't see yet. Trust the universe, trust your angels, and everything is going to be fine. Now, card number 2, the butterfly card, the fairy card. This card says there is a new opportunity coming your way. There is a doorway that has opened, and the angels are urging you to go through it. As long as it matches your dreams and desires, okay? Remember that saying, like, if you're waiting for your ship to come in, don't jump on a canoe. Sometimes something might look a little bit like what you wanted, but it isn't what you wanted, and it doesn't match your dreams and desires, so you can say no to those things. But there is definitely a big door of opportunity opening for you right now, that is going to help you answer those dreams, prayers that you have been putting out. So it might be someone is coming up. This will come to you through synchronicity. So this, even if you're not sure if the opportunity is what you really want, you have to explore it. Be open to it. All right, my beautiful friends, one more special announcement. I'm coming to Sydney. If you are in Sydney and you would like to see me live, I've been asked to be part of this amazing event by Paul Williams and Yvette Moran in Sydney. Now, you can get tickets. This is a very small audience, so you can get tickets to that event. And I will be there on August the 3rd. It's how to connect with your angels. We're going to do a 2-hour workshop, deep meditations to connect with your angels. You're going to have an experience of the angels. I'm really excited. So if you'd like to join me for that, you can drop me a message, or I will put the links in the comments later. In the meantime, I'm wishing you a beautiful, happy, angel blessed week. I can't wait to see you for the Lions Gate event, because this is going to be so powerful and magical. And yeah, angel blessings. Don't forget to ask your angels for help. I love you, and I will see you soon.